Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Applied Thermodynamics by Mekanici with Dr. Abid Hussain. So, problem 4.7 is 1 kilogram of air is allowed to expand reversibly in a cylinder behind a piston in such a way that the temperature remains constant at 260 degrees centigrade while the volume is doubled. So, first we write given data. So here mass is 1 kilogram of air. It means that working fluid is air. Working fluid is air. Is allowed to expand reversibly in a cylinder behind a piston in such a way that the temperature remains constant. Process 1 is reversible isothermal process. Reversible isothermal. Isothermal process is that process in which temperature is constant. T1 is equal to T2 is equal to T. At 260 degrees, temperature is constant means T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 260 degrees centigrade, and in Kelvin 260 plus 273 Kelvin, which is equal to 533 Kelvin. While the volume is doubled, so let V1 is equal to V. So volume is double, so V2 is equal to 2V1 and V1 is equal to V. So V2 is equal to 2V. The piston is then removed and heat is rejected by air reversibly at constant pressure. Second process is heat rejected process at constant pressure process. So process 2 is reversible isobaric process. Reversible isobaric mean pressure P2 is equal to P3 is equal to P. Constant pressure process. It constant until the volume is the same as it was initially. Initially mean V1. So V3 will be equal to V1. V3 will be equal to V1. V1 is equal to V. So V1 and V3 are same, and V2 is 2 times of V1. So V3 is equal to V1 is equal to V. And calculate the net heat flow and the overall change of entropy. Calculate Q net. There are two processes, so Q net is equal to, this is required. Q net is equal to Q1 to 2 plus Q2 to 3. Over change in entropy. So change in entropy is equal to S2 minus 1 plus S3 minus 2. And draw TS diagram. TS diagram. So first we draw TS diagram. So there is one assumption that air is perfect gas. Air is a perfect gas. So we will use perfect gas equations. So initially process is constant pressure. T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 60. So this is temperature in degree centigrade on y-axis and entropy in kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. So this is constant pressure line. This is constant temperature line. T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 260 degrees centigrade. Process 1 and 2 will be on constant temperature line because point 1 and 2 because process 1 is constant temperature line. Then after volume is double means that this is, for example, this is point 1, this is point 1 and this is point 2. Draw constant volume line at point 1 and 2. This is constant volume line and this is constant volume line at point 2. Constant volume line at point 2. There is V1 is equal to V3 is equal to V because V1 and V3 are same. And this is V2. V2 is equal to 2V1 which is equal to 2V. And second process from point 2 to 3 is constant pressure process. But the condition is heat rejected at constant pressure until the volume reach to initial point. It means that volume reach to V1. It means it will touch this line. Second process is constant pressure process. This is first process. This is second constant pressure process. And finally volume is equal to V3 is equal to V1. So this point will be point 3. So this is TS diagram for the problem. Now we find net heat supplied. So Q net is equal to Q from 1 to 2 plus Q from 2 to 3. Q1 to 2 is constant temperature process. This is isothermal process. And formula for this is for isothermal process is RT1 natural log of V2 divided by V1. Putting values in this formula, R per year is 0.287 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. Temperature T1 is equal to 533 Kelvin. And natural log of V2 is equal to 2V and V1 is equal to V from given data. So V will be cancelled with V. This Kelvin will be cancelled with Kelvin. So Q from 1 to 2 is equal to multiply 0.287 by 533. So 0.287 multiplied by 523 is equal to 152.971 kilojoule per kilogram multiplied by natural log of 2. Natural log of 2 is equal to 0.693. Now Q from 1 to 2 is equal to multiply these two values. So result will be 106.03 kilojoule per kilogram. Now we are finding Q from 2 to 3. Q from 2 to 3 is isobaric constant pressure process. So Q for isobaric process is equal to Cp T3 minus T2. So value of Cp is per year is 1.005 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. T3 is equal to 200. First we find T3. So as we know that here I find T3. From Charles' law we know that V3 divided by T3 is equal to V2 divided by T2. So V3 is equal to V1 is equal to V, V3 is equal to V, T3 we have to find T3, V2 is equal to 2V and T2 is equal to T1 and T2 are equal. So this is equal to 533 Kelvin. So if we divide both sides by V, so this V will be cancelled with this V. And if we rearrange this equation, then T3 is equal to 533 Kelvin divided by 2. 533 divided by 2 is equal to 266.5. 266.5 Kelvin. So T3 is 266.5 Kelvin minus T1 is 533 Kelvin. So Q from 2 to 3 is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin multiplied by 266.5 minus 533 is equal to minus 266.5 Kelvin. This Kelvin will be cancelled with this Kelvin, and Q from 2 to 3 is equal to 1.005 multiplied by minus 266.5. This is equal to minus 267.83 minus 267.83 kilojoule per kilogram. Now we can find Q net. So Q net is equal to Q from 1 to 2 plus Q from 2 to 3. Q from 1 to 2 is equal to 106.03 kilojoule per kilogram plus Q from 2 to 3 is minus 267.83 kilojoule per kilogram. So plus and minus is minus. So 106 minus 267 is equal to, this is equal to minus 166.8 minus 161.8 kilojoule per kilogram. So negative sign mean heat is rejected. So heat rejected is equal to 161.8 kilojoule per kilogram. Now we find in overall change of entropy. First we find S2 minus S1. S2 minus S1 for isothermal process is equal to R natural log of V2 divided by V1. The value of R per year is 0.287 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin, and natural log V2 is equal to 2V and V1 is equal to V from given data. So S2 minus S1 is equal to 0.287 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. V will be cancelled with V, and natural log of 2 is equal to 0.693. Now S2 minus S1 is equal to multiply 0.287 by 0.693, which is equal to 0.1989 kilojoule per kilogram. Now we are found S3 minus S2. So S3 minus S2 for isobaric process, constant pressure process is equal to Cp natural log of T3 divided by T2. Cp is equal to per year is 1.005 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. Natural log of T3 is equal to 266.5 Kelvin divided by T2 is equal to 533 Kelvin. Kelvin will be cancelled with Kelvin. So S3 minus S2, this is S2. S2 is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin multiplied by natural log of 266.5 divided by 533 is 0.5, natural log of 0.5, which is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin, and natural log of 0.5 is equal to minus 0.693 minus 0.693. So S3 minus S2 is equal to, multiply these two values, so the answer will be minus 0.6966 minus 0.6966 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. Now overall change of entropy is equal to, this is S3, S2 minus S1 plus S3 minus S2. So del S is equal to S2 minus S1 is equal to 0.1989 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. And S3 minus S2, this is plus and this is minus, so answer will be minus 0.6966 kilojoule per kilogram per kilo. So overall change of entropy will be equal to 0.1989 minus 0.6966 is equal to minus 0.4977 kilojoule per kilogram per kilo. So negative sign means that overall decrease in entropy. Decrease in entropy is equal to 0.4977 kilojoule per kilogram per Kelvin. And hence problem 4.7 is completed. And for more videos, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and share with your friends. Thank you.